$600 million bullish bets liquidated as Bitcoin drops to $115,000. DOGE SOL, XRP fall 6%. Bitcoin, BTC, dropped to $115,200, erasing some of its recent gains but still maintaining a relatively stable posture compared to other majors. Its dominance rose slightly as altcoins bore the brunt of the correction. Crypto markets saw over $630 million in leveraged positions liquidated, with longs accounting for the majority of the losses. Bitcoin's price dropped to $115,204, maintaining stability compared to altcoins, which experienced significant corrections. Speculative altcoins like Fartcoin and Pump.fun faced steep corrections, driven by profit-taking and waning momentum. Crypto markets experienced a sharp bout of volatility over the past 24 hours, with more than $630 million in leveraged positions liquidated across exchanges. The bulk of the damage came from longs, which accounted for over $580 million of total liquidations, as traders were caught offside during an abrupt intraday sell-off. Bitcoin BTC $114,891.65 dropped to $115,200, erasing some of its recent gains but still maintaining a relatively stable posture compared to other majors. Its dominance rose slightly as altcoins bore the brunt of the correction. Ether, ETH, fell to $3,687, while XRP $3.0916 retraced under $3 despite strong recent headlines. Solana SOL $169.06 pulled back to $170, and BNB eased to $780 after a record run last week that punted it above $855. CoinGlass data shows the largest single liquidation was a $13.7 million ETH long on Binance. Liquidations occur when traders using leverage, borrowed funds, are forcibly closed out of their positions because their collateral falls below required maintenance thresholds. This typically amplifies price volatility, especially in short time frames, as liquidated positions create sudden selling or buying pressure depending on the side of the trade. For traders, liquidation data provides insight into market sentiment and risk of positioning. High liquidation totals, particularly concentrated in one direction, e.g., longs, often signal overextended positioning. This can indicate possible inflection points or impending reversals as the market resets. Tracking real-time liquidation heatmaps and funding rates can help traders identify areas of forced selling or buying, often around key support/resistance levels. Time entries or exits during high volatility zones engage market leverage and risk-on/off behavior. Speculative altcoins were particularly affected. Solana ecosystem tokens such as Fartcoin, Fart, Pump.fun, Pump, and Jupiter JUP $0.4853 all faced steep intraday corrections. We observe that tokens like Fartcoin and Pump.fun are less aligned with broader market beta and more reflective of high volatility, sentiment-driven microcycles, said Ryan Lee, chief analyst at BitGet, said in a Telegram message. The recent corrections, Fart dropping 14% to retest its 100-day EMA near $1, JUP losing support at its 200-day EMA, and Pump continuing its slide within a descending channel, appear to stem from profit-taking and waning short-term momentum, not from a systemic market shift. Lee added that Bitcoin's relative strength, supported by ETF inflows and macroeconomic stability, reinforces the view that the pullback is isolated, not broad-based. Bitcoin holding above $115,000 remains the market's anchor. Unless that level breaks, the broader structure stays intact. Shoria is the co-leader of the CoinDesk tokens and data team in Asia with a focus on crypto derivatives, DeFi, market microstructure, and protocol analysis. Shoria holds over $1,000 in BTC, ETH, SOL, AVAX, Sushi, CRV, NEAR, YFI, YFII, SHIB, DOGE, USDT, USDC, BNB, MANA, MLN, Link, XMR, ALGO, VET, Cake, AAVE, Comp, Rook, TRX, SNX, Rune, FTM, ZIL, KSM, ENJ, CKB, Joe, GHST, Perp, BTRFLY, OHM, Banana, Rome, Burger, Spirit, and ORCA. He provides over $1,000 to liquidity pools on Compound, Curve, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, BurgerSwap, Orca, AnySwap, SpiritSwap, Rook Protocol, Yearn Finance, Synthetics, Harvest, Redacted Cartel, Olympus DAO, Rome, Trader Joe, and Sun.